There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Can anyone hear me? I was very quiet on a call earlier today, so I want to make sure people can hear me. My name is Margaret Pinard. I'm a historical fiction and fantasy author, and we're here for a writer wind down. So welcome. Let's see. I asked a question in the chat, and Leslie and Anita have answered. The question is, what's your best August read so far? It can also be a current read. And Leslie said, Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young, which I think I still have as a tab up in another window. And Anita just answered, A Fox Spirit on a Distant Cloud by Lee Murray. That sounds pretty cool. Is that one of the steampunk collection? Very cool. I've got like 4 or 5-star reads this month, and the one I'm reading right now also seems to be a 5-star, so it's really hard for me to choose. So I'll mention the one that I'm reading right now, which is The Sorceress Comes to Call, which is a retelling of a folk tale, and it's by T. Kingfisher. It's the first T. Kingfisher I've read, and it's narrated by 2 new-to-me narrators as well. So all new stuff, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So thumbs up if you can hear me, or thumbs down if I need to go get headphones for the chatting part. Oh, okay, so it's not steampunk. This is an Asian fantasy with darker undertones about women. Oh, well, that's an interesting combination. Okay. And Paget Farmer is here. Hey, hey, love these. Nice. Well, tonight is number 9, and because of the way I did weekday evenings in August, minus 4 days when I'm gone to travel, I have 18 of these, so tonight is our midway point. So hopefully you're getting used to having an evening wind down routine, and it's just marvelous. Paget says, even though I'm nowhere near winding down. Oh no. Leslie says, thumbs up. Okay, good. I'm not sure why, but in my staff meeting this morning, nobody could hear me. So, good. So, a note about the day. Get anything out about today that's bugging you, or maybe you have a win from today to share. Let us know in the chat. Today's overriding feeling for me was restlessness. Now, I'm going to attribute that partly to the fact that I finished my 30-day challenge. I got chapter 1 done. I got chapter 2 done. And I calculated, and I was like, I have to finish the comments for 9 chapters a day to finish when I wanted to finish editing. And I was like, that's a lot. So I think my brain was trying to like sabotage that effort. I got through 2 today, and I'm not going to try to get more done. I think I need to I don't know, look away so that I can come to it fresh, because there was a lot of sitting down and jumping up and opening the refrigerator and closing the refrigerator, and just that like really restless, unmoored feeling today. I went out and I did my 4-mile walk. I did like my various meetings and stuff, and I just couldn't sit down and focus. So for the wind down today, I've got a cup of tea, I've got a bowl of cherries, I've got my planner open, and I just want to like think through things in the planner and to-do lists so that I don't feel like I need to rebel against it. So that's my strategy tonight, but let me know what you're up to. Leslie says, today just spread a bit thin. The win. Dinner turned out yummy. Yay! Yeah, that's double win because you got dinner before 7 p.m. That's phenomenal. That's really good. Victoria text writing. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. So anything else you guys have going on, like stressing you out, get it out in the ether there, and we can, I don't know, bat it down, swat it away. Uh, that's my goal. I don't need goals from anyone for our 30-minute sprint, but I've got my timer ready, which is the green field. This is a new one from Tiffany, new to me. So I went and found a couple more that she had that I hadn't seen before, which was nice. And yeah, so I'm just going to start my planner. I'm going to focus on getting ready for tomorrow because today felt like a very fractured attention day. And I don't know, I bet you guys can relate. So yay. Oh yeah, I have a hungry teen that will riot if dinner is late. Fair. And ooh, pretty timer. Yeah, I can't tell what kind of plant it is. Because of the focus field. But Tiffany just called it green field, so I'm down with that. Um, all right, well, we're a few minutes in and I'm ready to go. I'm gonna mute myself, turn on some nice new music. I got a few new tunes before this, and we'll just go into 30 minutes on your own cognizance. Do what you need to do to feel ready for your next success. All right. We did the dang thing. Yay. Thank you to Tiffany for making such cool timers. And we're back. I almost got done with preparing for a double tag video. So that was kind of fun. I'm working on answers to a TBR tag and the phenomenal woman tag. And I was like going back and forth for answers for that second one. So, how did that go for you all? Good, bad, or ugly? Or good? Cat Paw came in. She was reading All Creatures Great and Small by James Herriot. Mr. Herriot. Leslie said, I haven't read the book, but the television show All Things Great and Small is delightful. And my response was, do you mean the new one or the classic? There is a right answer. She's talking about the new one, which is fine. It's not my right answer. I like the old one so much better, but yeah. Melissa popping in to say hello. Bonne soirée. Bonsoir. Victoria cleaned up the kitchen. Very nice. I did not. I drank some tea, I had some cherries, and I looked at the 3 videos I have left to do for the month. I've like retreated from the Patreon changes. It's like the tide. It comes in, it goes out. I don't know. But I do have 4 people now for the anniversary stream, which is exciting. Just a reminder, anyone who's curious and wants to celebrate, I will be celebrating 4 years on YouTube Sunday, August 18th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So I'll have 4 people on and we'll talk about some stuff and do some giveaways, and hopefully it'll be fun. There may be burning candles, who knows? Anita says, finished reading another story in the steampunk collection. Only 1 more to go before I finish the book. Awesome. I tweeted something about this, but just in case you're not on Twitter, I am reading a really good book right now. It's A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. And what's crazy is that audio usually is not as fast as paperbacks for me. But I started this at roughly the same time within a few days. And this is not compelling me to pick it up. But I'm sitting there making up stuff to do so that I can listen to the T. Kingfisher book. So obviously one is catching my attention more than the other. But yeah. I'm getting this real Gilmore Girls feel of very fast talking and very anxious uptightness from this book, and that's not my favorite. So, but yeah, I had pens going on, and I had my planner out, used a sticker, just one though, so not too much, but I spent like 15-20 minutes dancing around to Plankton's version. If you were on last night's stream, you'll know what I'm talking about, because I discussed how I'm betraying myself with admitting this. Plankton's version of Pink Pony Club. Anyway, I was out dancing around to it to try to like get rid of that itchy, restless feeling before this stream so that I could project some more calm energy. And it's still there. I may have to do some more dance outs before I can settle down for the night. So how about you guys? We have a clean kitchen. We have a finished story. And we have some good TV. That may be the answer. I just go watch another episode of Blue Eye Samurai. That may be my answer, because I need to like look away again, you know? I know I'm not going to be reading any of these. Classic. Nope. Nope. These are all other plans that I'm like, oh, no, you're not the right one. You're not what's going to happen tonight. So I don't know. I hope you guys don't have migraines. I hope things are better. I hear that there's still a heat wave. I did an interview with someone in the UK today, and she was saying it was like 34 degrees, which is very, very hot. So I don't think anyone there would be up at this time, but you never know who watches this on replay. My condolences to anyone in 34-degree Celsius weather. I'm enjoying our little cool dip in temperatures here on the West Coast, but I sympathize with anyone who has crap weather and if that gives you headaches. So, oh, and earthquakes. Earthquakes. Was there an earthquake I missed? Uh, okay. Ugh. Well, all right. Barring disaster and acts of God, I will release y'all to wind down, prepare for bed, or several more hours of working, whichever is on your list. I'm going to continue with the tradition of not having a Wednesday live stream in the middle of the day tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow for the wind down. And then the next day, I will be joined by Heather Salter Perez. And the next day by Nell Diamond. So Thursday and Friday, I have guests. And tomorrow, it'll be just me again. But I'll keep up with the Sunday content videos and weekday wind down streams. Hey. Hi, Tiffany. Yes. It's not pushing it up. My internet. Okay. Tiffany says, good evening. She missed her. And Alyssa says, 2 this week. Oh, and then Eva says, oh, hello. AI dental ads. Yeah, thanks for joining. Hope it was helpful. Nice to see all your profile pics and lovely chat. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Well, that was interesting. My camera feed was cut off, but the feed wasn't cut off. All right, let's try to end again. Good night.